Bank of Japan, where the decision to end its nearly decade-long negative interest rate policy marks a significant shift in the country's economic strategy. This move, announced on Tuesday, is causing businesses and consumers to release their financial outlook. Take a look at this next report for more on this.
Bank of Japan has ended its decade-long experiment with negative interest rates. This move aligns them with other central banks around the world that are raising rates to combat inflation. The impact on Japan remains to be seen. Businesses like Shinzi Company, a plastic manufacturer, are concerned about the rising borrowing costs for equipment upgrades.
If we were to replace one machine a year, we'd have to take out loans, and that would really add up and become a huge burden. Of course, the higher the interest rate, the bigger the amount we'd have to pay back. The burden will be higher compared to during the time of negative interest rates that we have had until now, so I'm concerned.
Previously, negative interest rates meant businesses could borrow money at little to no cost. Now, higher borrowing costs could hinder investment and economic growth. Consumers, however, have mixed reactions. Young professionals like Haruka Yoda, a new home owner, are cautiously optimistic.
I was a little bit worried when I first heard the news that they were lifting the negative interest rate. But after looking into it myself, I feel hopeful that they won't move much, and even if interest rates rise significantly, our salaries might also go up, and we won't suffer much after all.
Another key concern is the impact on the Japanese yen. Businesses reliant on imports hope that the rate hike will strengthen the yen. A weaker yen makes imported goods more expensive. However, the initial reaction has been contrary to expectations. Despite the BOJ's move, the yen has weakened further against the US dollar. This is likely due to the expectation that Japan's rate hikes will be slower compared to other countries. The long-term impact on the yen and the overall Japanese economy remains to be seen. Bureau Report, WION World is One.